nominations coming into this, of course, Kazakhstan a big favorite, but looking at the openers, Ivan a huge favorite.
It's just when you're looking at the 59s today, it's so difficult to call favorites. Anything can happen. Whoa, but that was powerful, Amelia.
I'll tell you what, the Spanish can squat for certain. 2-1, a good lift. Not only is he a phenomenal squatter, he has a very impressive deadlift on him as well. Very snappy. I think the second best deadlift in the class. Perhaps it's worth the risk in Xiong's case to perhaps go up a little bit for his third. It wasn't hard.
I'd be okay with it. If you were out of contention, it's a different consideration, but he's in the mix. Can't afford to lose ground. Very strong today. For Campano.
And I'll tell you, Yoshioka from Japan is left, if he gets his third attempt, just 10 kilos behind podium with Xiong there.
In this squad event, at least, this will move Ivan from third to second. Remember, we got medals in every single event. Nice third attempt, Amelia.
He is just such a good competitor. 3 white lights, a good lift, and international after international, he proves why he is there.
And that is a personal best squat for him. To the platform. Well, if he's opening 137.5, I'm assuming the cut was gentle.
He is in a very, very good position for that overall.
And you see that unique bench press style Meg Scanlon and some of the other lifters use.
3 white lights, a good lift. Yeah, like you said, adopting that sink style, which I've seen a little more frequently now, them clamping down on, you know, that was a perfect example of how to do it well. What you don't want to see is the bar dip again and then using their body.
And assumes you're going to get your opening deadlift. Already Ivan and Garcia at 600 and 602.5. And we might see more from the 59s.
It moved very well and a good lift, 3 white lights. I was a little worried about his head.
I was also. I heard the gasp when you saw what I saw and you hesitated to say anything until you don't want to influence the jury. We're awfully close to it right now. But
not quite a gasp, maybe a deep inhale.
Okay. It's battling for that gold overall. Every kilo's going to count. Here's 5 he could pick up. Several years, he's had the capabilities, a lot of potential. Can he bring it all together today? Wow, that was quick. Wow, that was quick. 3 white lights.
Yeah, wow. And he's an extremely snappy lifter with all his lifts. You know, you'll see it on his deadlift. It's extremely explosive and a real rising star.
He'd be at 6'10".
Yeah, absolutely huge.
That would be a personal best total for him, huge, with his opening pull. And for comparison, Garcia is at 600. He'll have a 10-kilo advantage, but how smooth will this be? A lot of ground can be covered.
I say this, Ryan, expect snappy.
Wow. And there's a lot more room where that came from.
He is a phenomenal deadlifter. And just for context as well, he's only 1 year out the juniors, and with his opening deadlift, that was 7.5 kilos above the junior world record on total. Coming in hot to the opens.
enviable position for Team France. They'll load what they think they need to load for that bronze medal, but it's going to come down to the last pull, and Yvonne, 265.
And this is just 10.5 kilos below the world record deadlift in the 59s.
A little tougher though, Amelia.
It is a good lift, and yeah, it is tougher than I'd expect to see for Ivan, but that does put him in a really strong position. Even should Garcia get his third pull, if they keep it the same, he's 12.5 kilos ahead with that second pull. But I agree, it was tough.
0.5 over 95% of the world record.
Yeah, this is for that ticket to Sheffield. And at that, you can see his priorities because it's half a kilo below the world deadlift record. We know which one he wants more.
Waskar of US unable to attend, but if these two had clashed.
Oh, and look at that finish from Ivan.
Excellent final pull and 3 white lights. There is your 2025 59-kilo world champion. Ivan Campano of Spain had all the potential in the world for so many years, the discussion, and now he lives up to it, Amelia.
He does indeed, and he just punched his ticket to Sheffield 2026, I believe that.
Please all stand up for the national anthem of Spain. Well done.